Welcome to the future. As everybody knows, there is a school strike today.
That's right.
And we're so happy at Climate Reality that one of our trained climate leaders, Haven Coleman, brought the student strike from the rest of the world to the U.S., one of the co-leaders of that. And we have 4 of our colleagues here in this training who are activists at a very young age. And rather than go through I want to ask them to introduce themselves one by one. And after you introduce yourself, tell us what you're doing and why. Lily.
Hey everyone, it's so great to be here. I'm still so humbled at this opportunity. I'm Lily Levin. I'm a senior in high school in Raleigh, North Carolina. Or my North Carolina. I am so blessed to be up here to speak truth to power. I am active in the Poor People's Campaign in North Carolina. I first became involved in advocacy, actually, when I read your book, Gore, in 3rd grade. And it was the kids version. My mom gave me the kids version because she didn't think I could handle the adult one. But I devoured it cover to cover, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to save the world single-handedly. And so I would go around school telling my friends, the climate is changing. And they would be like, Lily, what? What does this have to do with anything?
Okay, next. Jerome Foster II.
My name is Jerome Foster II. I am one of the leaders of the youth climate strike for the East Coast. I helped to organize the DMV march as well as here in Georgia and several others. And I'm also a member of Zero Hour, and also I am a founder and editor-in-chief of the Climate Reporter. And I attend the XQ Super School Washington Leadership Academy, and I'm a high school intern for Congressman John Lewis. I come here today, and I'm in a mindset of striking. I am in a mindset of protesting, because around the world we're seeing strikes happening. And it is so special for me to be here in Atlanta at the foundations of where the civil rights movement was founded. Because civil rights are human rights, and human rights are environmental rights.
That's right.
And over the past several 2 years, I have traveled from Miami to New Orleans to Iceland with National Geographic, and I've documented in virtuality the devastating impacts of the climate crisis. And I've seen firsthand how climate change has been decimating our planet. From raging fires to higher rising tides to uncontrollable hurricanes, our planet is begging us to stop. And this strike marks a new change for youth to be at the forefront of this movement. I just have a few more things to say. So, when we talk about striking, the evidence is so clear. The evidence is clear, and the data science has concluded that we have for many years been carelessly and have decimating our planet. And I can tell you that the millions of youth that are striking today understand, and we blame the world governments, and we blame the corporations that are not acting on our behalf and are decimating our future. We stand today united as youth in the face of greed and power. We stand with the millions of youth that are striking all over the world to stand up for our future, stand up for our rights, stand up for our clean air and our water and our land, because that is our life.
Thank you. Fantastic.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah, go ahead. Have at it.
In the mood of saying that there are strikes around the world, I would like to have a mini chant that I would like to say. because the time is now that we're not just striking today. Today we strike, but 2020 we vote. So when I say today we strike, you say tomorrow we vote. Today we strike.
Tomorrow we vote.
Today we strike.
Tomorrow we vote.
Today we strike.
Tomorrow we vote.
And I would like all the students all the youth that are in here, we are 600 strong. I would like all of you to stand up. Look at all of these youth. Look at our power. Look at how we are dedicated to protecting our planet.
All right. Thank you, Jerome. Gabrielle Heydrich.
Hi, everybody. That was a really tough act to follow, definitely. But my name is Gabrielle Heydrich. Let me just first say I'm super honored to be on this panel of very young youth activists. I'm 22, so I'm a little older than them, but yeah, still youth. I am the president of the Climate Reality Campus Core chapter at Iowa State University. I'm originally from the northwest suburb of Chicago, so any Chicago people. And I am finishing up my bachelor's degree in environmental studies and animal ecology. So on campus at Iowa State, we are pushing the administration to transition to 100% renewable electricity by the year 2030. Thank you. It's pretty crazy because our campus has taken virtually zero steps to decarbonizing our energy grid and making a climate action plan for the future. And as a University of Science and Technology, that is completely unacceptable, and we need to do something to change that. So I'm standing with youth around the country and around the world to demand climate action on every level of government and to demand a seat at the table when we